Hello, good morning, everybody. How una day? Good morning, my fans, my followers. Good morning, my good people. Good morning, my best people. Once again, my name is still the Adam Miri, daughter of Ezenwanyi Miri Ezenwanyi Okwayo. Unumeji Mfuma in Nigeria. Africans. The ancestors' mouthpiece, the water model. Once na miri we be one bosiafo on a mission to bring back the old good ways. I'm not here for the sheep. I'm only here for the sleeping lions. And I'm not here for everybody. There are people I came on earth for. And I pray I wish to meet them and to finish my mission. My one and only number still remains 080 34 13 1000. The topic today is so deep, and if you can be able to understand it, it will help you to move on in your spiritual life. Topic now is what? How to know when your dead ancestors is talking to you, and how to ask them, make them to be bringing good luck, money, success, favor to you, the living. The world is so deep, and spirituality is not in education. It is hidden. Unless you have the grace, like I am, to your ancestors to open secrets through dreams or trance or consultation. So any dead ancestor, anybody that died in your father house, in your mother house, you guys do burial. You didn't see the person again. The person is still living in the spiritual realm. The spirit is still moving around. What am I saying? Anybody that died, the person only died, the skin died, but the spirit is still living. That is why if you are gifted, sometimes you see dead people. Sometimes you see spirits passing. Sometimes you feel them. Somebody's presence. Sometimes you see them in the dream. I'm telling you, not that you see somebody that died in the dream means you are dying. Some of them, the only place they can talk to you is through dream. Some of them come to you through dream to reveal you some secrets you don't know, or to tell you what to do, or to come and give you favor or success. The dead people are not dead and gone. The dead people are still living. What am I saying? The dead people are not dead and gone. The dead people are still living. So you guys are hearing me today. How will you know when your ancestors is talking to you? And what will you do? If you are far beyond spirituality, if you haven't know who you are, reconnecting with your ancestors, it will be hard when they talk to you. Some of them will come to you face to face, talking to you, you will not hear. Some of them use people to come to you and talk to you. Some of them come to you, you'll be hearing some voice. Some of them come to you through dreams. Some of them come to you through trance. The dead one are not dead and gone. The dead one are again your ancestors. That is why in Igbo, they call it Ndinchie, Omada. Like I don't know other tribe, the way you guys call it. They have a ritual, a sacrifice, we the Igbos do for Ndinchie. What is Ndinchie? Our dead ancestors. We also have a ritual we Igbos do for Omada. What is Omada? The female ancestors that died. Some of you that are watching me today, some of your ancestors was getting sold during slavery. That's not only in water people is disturbing you. If your own ancestors, dead one, are not rest in peace, are not organized well, like benefiting burial, it stops some goals. Some of you have problem because of the dead one crying on the living. Because the thing that is affecting you now is what is affecting the dead spirits. I'm talking, listen. What is affecting you now, eh? Is the same thing that is affecting the dead ancestors in the spirit. That is why a wise spiritual person will do what? Will also know when his own ancestors is angry. Yeah. So how do you know when they are talking to you? Sometimes you may stay alone. You feel some presence around you, but you are alone. There is a dead ancestors in your presence. I'm just telling you guys the secrets. Some of you will be in your room or going and traveling or going somewhere. You hear the voice talking to you, say, eh? Or somebody call your name, Shoma. You say, yes. You come out, you didn't see anybody that call your name. That person that called you Choma is one of your dead ancestors. Some of you is through dream. When you are dreaming, you saw your grand, or great-grand, or saw your sister that died. They came, they bring a message. Some of them will see that you are going to fall into danger. They will come to you and message you. And I'm telling you, you know that you have a call to DBDBS. My dear, many people that are watching me here, your own gift, you are gifted to hear the voices of your ancestors. But you ignore it because you don't believe in yourself. You don't want to know who you are. Some of you are gifted in seeing. Mustn't mean that you must be DBDBS or you'll be pastor before you are gifted in seeing. Some of you are gifted in seeing. What did I mean? You see afar. You see spirits. It's your gift. They'll come to you through. You see them. You look at you, see them again. They bring a message for you. Some of you are gifted. Whenever you sleep, anything that you saw in dream must come to reality. You're not DB, you're not S1, you're not pastor. Yeah, you don't mean that the DB and S1 must be the one doing it. Some people that are watching me here, you are gifted. Any dream you dream must come to pass. It's a message. As we need to know how nature interacts with you. Come close, I'm talking. You need to know how nature interacts with you. Don't look at other people. What normally happens to you constantly is how your own message comes. Some of you want to travel, but your heart is telling you, don't travel, but you want to make a move. Do you know what is happening to you? One of your ancestors is in your heart telling you, if you travel, you have a danger. When they say don't travel, you stay. You have a message. Mustn't mean that I'm going to ask them why I'm going to debate. The pastor to start to me. But they are missing to you to not travel. Your heart is not balanced. Don't go that journey. If you go that journey, there is a proper danger waiting for you. It's a message. Some of you is through friends. Maybe you want to do something, your friend come to your house. Say that I want to travel, I want to buy something. They tell you, don't buy, that is not good though. Don't buy it. He say, why would I not buy it? Don't travel. Travel is not good. He say, my dear, they enter into that person to give you that message. Please try to understand how the universe interacts with you. Try to understand how the universe interacts with you. Before I tell you how your own ancestors favor you, bless you, I will tell little of my story. When my dad died, my parents died, I came back home. One of my uncles used my father's house to be training goats. No more property there again. Everywhere was goats. I came, I saw that, I shed tears. I now left. So in the dream, my late dad came to me, telling me I should go, I still start building, that he wants to use me and build. And the money I have in my account was not up to 6 million. Like, the money is not much. I said, how can I start building with such amount of money? He pushed me to start. He came to dream. Then he came and gave me cola. He gave me carrots in the hand, in dream. I should start building. That he's not happy. That he's happy that I came back. But he's not happy what he's saying. Please, I'm teaching. That is how I started building in my father's house. That is why I accomplished everything. He came, he used me and built it. Because his own plan then is that he was planning to build the house before he died. And all those suffering, they're suffering me. All of them follow and suffer me. To come back home and see what one of my uncle, use my father's house, this first side of that family, use my father's house to train goats. The first son, my father is the first son. The one that is senior, use his house to train goat. He believed that his children will not come back again. I'm not telling you guys this story because of my teaching. So after everything, what if you didn't come to me and gave me that carrots, and you think that a little girl like me building a house is just my mind? It's not easy, oh. But I accomplished it. How? He came and helped me. And when then he gave me that carrots and cola. When my dad money wanted to finish, I start having grace, favor. You know, people I did work start calling him. I want to appreciate you. Account number. You know, he starts opening doors of where money will come to me, and he made sure that he used me and accomplished it. I'm coming to my teaching now. Some of your ancestors haven't done their calling; they died. Some of your ancestors that died late, some of them that are late, some of them haven't achieved their goals. What do you think that they will use and do it? Is you. And I will tell you how to activate it. Some of people that died in your father's house, mother house, they didn't achieve their goals. Some of them died late, some of them died early. Some of them wanted to accomplish their mission, they died. Some of them wanted to do one thing or the other, but you don't know then death is coming, they died. So in that spiritual realm, they are angry. They are waiting for somebody that their spirit is active to use that person to achieve their goal. Some things you are getting now may not be things that is in your destiny. It may be one of your ancestors is using you. I'm talking, cool down and listen. Some of the things you are getting now, some of them may not be in your destiny. Some of them is what your late ancestors didn't achieve. That is what you are doing now. But you forgot to know that this is all life. Because some of us, we are brought up and destroyed in Christianity. Some of you that are watching me here, some of your ancestors, their mission, they are planning to do, planning to accomplish. They died, death took them away. In the spiritual and they are crying. They are waiting for a soul in that the same foundation that can be easy to do it for them. And how will you start knowing? And how will they use you? Some of them are destined to be billionaires. Multi-billionaires, they died. Some of them are investors. They died, premature death. Some of them wanted to achieve something. They died. And they are not rest in peace. They are angry. But they are waiting for somebody in that family. Okay, what if I didn't pick up my calling? I didn't become this. How can my dad achieve all those things? And you think that building a house is a small thing? Yeah, I'm thinking it. My late dad helped me to finish the building. The best in one, my late dad helped me to finish that building. It's late, but he helped me. So I'm talking to you now. I don't know. There is no favor following me. I don't know. No progress. And your late ancestors are not reconnecting with you. And you think that some of them are not following you. They are talking to you, but you are not hearing. They have a blockage between you and them. When your spirit is not active, they can't work for you. Nobody died and died forever. People died and their soul is living. Mark my word. Their late ancestors is still living. Their spirits want to use you. Why are you still dormant? Why are you don't want to know them? You don't want to interact with them. How will you do so that they will start using you? Some of them, they died late. Some of them, they didn't achieve their goals. Some of them, what they planned for. My dad was planning to build a house before he died. And when he starts using me to accomplish his goal, is when my spirit was active. I was already thought of the sea doing my calling. He used me and achieve it. Why can't he use other people and achieve it? Why using me? And you think that is God's grace, so but person that supported me most is my late dad. I keep on speaking this forever and ever. How can somebody die? They use his house to start training goats. Everything that he has is wasted. And you see the person will be happy in the spiritual realm. If you are hearing me today, your spirit is not active. Your late ancestors, one of them, one day will use hammer on you. Because they will use you and accomplish their goal. Why are you wasting time? Where are your ancestors? Who are you? Which foundation do you came from? How many times often do you feed your ancestors? How many times do you reconnecting with them? And you think that reconnection is spending money? That connection is spending money? That feeding is just to waste money. You are feeding them for them to be active, to give you what they have for you. I'm talking to you, listen. Some of them want to start bringing money to you. The car is my late dad give me, and the cola was the thing that helped me and started bringing grace of money. And I finished the building. It happened to you, that's why I'm teaching it. If it didn't happen to me, I'll come here and wine only mouth and sit down. But I explain it. So that life is not what we think as life is. I explain it. That's why I'm talking to you that this thing. He used me and achieved many things. But it's late. Dead and gone. So what am I talking? I'm talking about your ancestors. You guys watching me now. If you haven't started reconnecting with your ancestors, some of them will be angry with you because many of them, you don't know what happened to them then. You don't know how they live their life. And you don't know how they want to achieve their goals. Your late ancestors, the skin died. The body died. But the spirit is moving. They want to use you, the living, in that your father's house. One of your ancestors want to use you and achieve your goal. Yeah, your mother's house. One of your ancestors want to use you and achieve your goal. Why are you still wasting time? What does your ancestors has done, you Africans? When are we going to keep on, every time we keep on preaching the same thing every day? What is their problem as African? You are complaining you don't have any money, no food to chop. You don't lack money, you lack favor. And who do you think that will give you that money? If I didn't become this, I didn't interact with my ancestors, my dad couldn't have come to the dream and give me this. Because you guys watching me, for you to make your own ancestors to start using you, you must acknowledge them and reconnect with them. They will have the strength to go to the spiritual realm and fetch that money, favor, success, good luck for you. That is the truth. We're talking about ritual. Ritual is okay. Ritual work perfectly. But what about your late and they can, some of you that is watching me, you are lacking today because of your late ancestors are hungry and is spiritually angry for you. Who opened that doors for you? Doors of prosperity. Who opened the door? Who opened the doors of money for you? Who opened the doors of good luck for you? I am orphan. I have no helper. I keep on saying this. Without my late parents, I couldn't have become this. When they died, all of my uncle, none of them cares for us. We are rejected, abandoned for many good years. Till I come back and achieve this. I am talking to you now. I'm just telling you my story so that you use it and check it. It happened to me. What about you keep on whining and staying here? I'm an orphan. What about your dad and your mom that died? So that they don't want to talk to you? They don't want to use you and achieve their goals? Your cries didn't touch them? Who tells you that? I don't have any helper because your ancestors that want to use you are not reconnecting with you. They are hungry and angry. They are too down to use you. Your complaint and your tears are touching not people, but your late ancestors. For you to achieve that goals you are working about, to achieve that money you are looking for, it all, to achieve many things you are doing. If your late ancestors, your forefathers that died are not reconnecting with you, those things may come, they will throw it away. Because then what is happening to them will happen to you. So this is how you will do it. Start reconnecting with your ancestors, African. Stop about calling me evil. Call me any name. Don't concern me. Start reconnecting with them. Start knowing them. Start acknowledging them. Stop wasting time whining mouth. I was born and brought up in a Christian. And I heard that you took pastoring school. I wanted to be a prophetess. So don't come here and preach to me about what I know more than you. If you go high, I go in Christianity. You will not come to my page and whine mouth. It's about you knowing that what makes me a prophetess, let it become a total of days and why it's a too deep. You have to sit down and start thinking about your life. But how many of you will think about that? Only calling me scammer. I think he used to touch my body. I think he used to touch my body. If you come and insult me, I'll block you. I'm not here for you. Let me block this person. Don't come and insult me here. You dare not. You mustn't follow my page. I'm talking, you come here to insult me. Get lost. So if for you to start knowing your ancestors, you are wasting your time. Oh. Complaining about no money, no show. Who will give you that money? Who will give you that show? Some of them want to use you, but they are not reconnecting with you. Some of them want to help you, but you don't want to know them. You are hearing me as an Igbo person or any tribe. You don't know what any tribe called their own. You are just watching me. What about your own Indian shit? What about your own late ancestors? What do you do for them? You are not doing it again. Only looking for where you go do sharp ritual, sharp occult, doing rubbish. And you think that before that thing work for you, they will not sign it. Who tells you that? They are your great-grand destiny. Before that money, that car, that husband, that wife will come to you. Your ancestors will sign it. Anything the universe, nature is bringing for you must land in your foundation forces. Anything your nature, universe is bringing for you must first of all land in your foundation forces before it reach to you. That is why you need to know your foundation. You need to know your late ancestors. So when you start reconnecting with them, in line with them, that is when one of them will use you and achieve their goal. Is it about money you are looking for? Is it about prosperity? Is it about you want to build a house? Is it about you want a good marriage? And you think that they don't give it to you? Who tells you that? It's better to know your own ancestors. So. It's better to reconnect with them on time. It's better to acknowledge them. They will use you and achieve your goal. Please, Christianity is not evil. I know that it's not our fault. Christianity has destroyed us. You guys coming back home, what are you doing by your side? What are you doing? What are you doing by your side to achieve your goals? What? And you think that you can do it alone? The spirits help a lot. So if you start reconnecting with them, they will use you and achieve their goals. They know that you are lacking of money, lacking of prosperity, favor, and only them can help those things universe is bringing for you. Only them that can help you to achieve it. Know your roots. Know your ancestors. Know what they are doing for them. Keep on doing for them. Many of them didn't achieve their goal, and they will use the living and do it. I love you guys so much. Once again, my name is Congrats. As I'm telling them, I don't know. I didn't have any father and any mother when I become Madame Miri. Did any of my uncles supported me and my siblings? When my parents died, did any of them come for us? Any of them even asked me whether I'm eating food? So you keep on sitting there and talking trash. Because even me, I was like this before. And I didn't have any helper. Did I even have any helper? So you're comparing to me to do what? What about your late people that died? What about your daddy and your mom? You are not fan. Me, I'm not an orphan. No both human being will help you. Only your ancestors. But when you are in peace with them, reconnecting with them, when you know them, when you start aligning with them, that's when they start helping you. If you don't know them, they don't know you. That is the fact. If you leave them hungry, they will leave you hungry. If you leave them cast away, cast and bind, Holy Ghost fire, they will do the same thing, Holy Ghost fire. And fire, they burn everybody. If you push them away, they will push you away. Anything you do them, they do you. It's not about anything, it's about you to know. I was once like you. I was once, nobody teach me anything. Nobody helped me to raise Adam Miri. Nobody teach me, nobody helped me to raise myself. Nobody supported me. Only me and my siblings was running around looking for where we go walk and get something. No dad, no mom. They died late. They died early. No uncle, no village people, nobody. So you guys telling me now I don't have anybody. Me, you don't have anybody. Keep on there whining mad. Why don't you go and leave your ancestors so that you have somebody? Nobody, no human being will help you apart from your ancestors. So that is what I'm teaching you. I'm not teaching. That you know what you do. Keep on here whining mad. If you want, people keep on laughing at you because nobody cares for you. But when your ancestors are happy with you, they're connecting with you, those things that is hard for you to get in life, they will do it for you. My late dad, Benson Wang, helped me to achieve this building I did. It wasn't a small thing. Before I started doing it, he came to me, gave me a cola and carries, and inspired me and do it. So you guys watching me, you guys watching, looking at me, your ancestors that died, your dad and my mom, they are there waiting for you to start connecting with them. They will help you. They will make a way when there seems to be no way. Because I'm a living testimony. I will keep on speaking to it forever, forever, and ever till I die. I don't joke with my ancestors. Even now, I don't joke with them. What things are hard for me, I interact with them. I reconnect with them. I feed them. They give me what I wanted. So life, you really need to understand life. Keep on shouting there, no helper. Nobody wants to care for me. Nobody wants to teach me. I don't have any helper. I don't have that. I don't have any more. Me, I don't have any helper. Anybody teach me? Do you have anybody that supported me? Do you have me? Do you have? Keep on there, whining man. You don't have. You don't have. Your ancestors are hungry. Keep on saying that till you die. Nobody will care for you. People are only looking for you when they have something that you have. You can give out. Only few are there to support you. So know your roots. You can interact with your ancestors. Some of them, many of them haven't achieved their goals. They will use you and do it. I love you guys so much. Once again, my name is Adam Miri. My dear, coming here, I'm not a pastor. Coming here and tell me it's about Alpha. And it's not, I'm not begging anybody to do Alpha. It's when time come, as I'm telling you, don't come back when you are dry. I want to do Salaka for children. Go ahead. Me, I also do Salaka. I also give out. So go ahead and do it. It's less for you. So you guys watching me now, start from Alpha. In line with your forces if you want to. It's not about begging, but don't come back when you are empty or when you are in the hospital dying. Come back when you still have the strength. Because it's not a small journey. So this is what you need to know. How to connect with them or God start doing Alpha. You must have a spiritual director that will be doing spiritual work on you in the free. Everything is free. Even for you to feed deity is free. Go and do it free now. Everything in Africa is free. That is why you guys want free thing. And you guys getting free thing. So for you to feed your ancestors, a deep and heads and wine must assist you. Not everybody goes near the gods and does anything. They have somebody the gods called for doing that. So you keep on saying, yeah, let me teach you free. Keep on saying, yeah, working for who to teach you free. You will not go back to your roots and know the needful you will do and start relying with them. So when you start reconnecting with them, is when they will come to you through dreams or trance. They'll start coming to you and tell you what you don't know. All this is I'm teaching you guys here. And since they learn in the dream, most of the times, dream or trance. So who teach me all those things and how did I achieve this? Is when I feed them and connect with them, I climb with them, they come into me and using me and me doing it. So you guys watching me now, keep on sitting down there waiting for free thing. And you get free thing. So it depends on what you answer. Maybe they come to dream and teach you for free thing. That is it. So I'm not telling you guys my own story. So don't know. So try to know your roots on time. Interact with your ancestors. Feed them and line with them. Some of them are there crying for you to start it up so that they will use you and achieve your goal. Nothing is free on earth. So choices are about give and take. If you don't give out, you will not take anything. Looking for free thing, keep on looking for free thing. Free thing will be coming to you. So it's about give and take. Give and take. That is spirituality. If you are not ready, you are not giving and taking, keep on staying there. Go to your ministry, church, and keep on praying and fasting. So it's not about force. I'm not forcing anybody. I'm not telling you guys my story. People that will learn. So that is what you need to know. It will start to you that you're watching me. You are serious and start your own life. It mustn't come to me. Any Dibeni is the one you choose, you can go. Just WhatsApp is done, but for your turn in WhatsApp. Very much for now. Bye.